Self-esteem is the next of the self series. Self-esteem talks about your inherent self-worth, how you feel about yourself. So within a marriage, do you feel respected? Do you still feel you deserve respect? Or do you also feel you deserve to be loved? It's very important for you to feel, to have that worth in yourself. It doesn't answer to your spouse's approval. It has nothing to do with what your spouse feels about you and all that. It just means you understand and you value how you feel about yourself. So self-esteem in marriage would reduce jealousy when it's healthy. So if a man has a healthy self-esteem, he will not be jealous of his wife or the accomplishment. A woman who has a healthy self-esteem will not feel she can lord it over her husband or she can overstep her bounds. So self-esteem, a healthy self-esteem will help you to accept love. You're comfortable with being loved without being suspicious. Why is he doing this? Why is she doing this? A note of warning here. I know that the world has become really dangerous, and it's important to approach every relationship with a level of skepticism. But when you're in a Christian marriage, skepticism and suspicion should not be a part of your marriage, because this is where we trust God as an individual and for your partner, that God is able to mold us and for us to become the image of the Lord Jesus Christ. When you have a healthy self-esteem, you allow yourself to set boundaries and you also respect your spouse's boundaries. So you don't overstep your boundaries. When self-esteem is low, you say silent. You say silent when there is something. For example, if your spouse says, "Let's discuss this. Let's have a discussion about this," you're like, "No, no, no. I don't want trouble." It's also a sign of low self-esteem. Or when you're controlling, overbearing, it's also a sign of low self-esteem. When you're trying to overplease your spouse, it's also a sign of low self-esteem. It's possible for two people to choose each other in a marriage relationship. Two people who are not perfect, but who always show up whole, honestly for each other to have a decent marriage relationship. So self-esteem is not innate. For some people, it might be. But if you find out that you see signs of low self-esteem, develop, improve, grow. You can acquire self-esteem, healthy self-esteem, not exaggerated, not entitlement, not overbearing. And so that's the second of our S. And the next thing we're going to be looking at is the final one, which is self-confidence. Thank you. If you have any question, please do put it in the chat and we can talk about it. Bless you.